Hey there, welcome. Happy Monday. We're going to do our card reading. A few announcements. If you have a burning question, need a little bit of guidance, I would love for you to join my Monday group reading today. It's in my link is in my profile. It's a really fun way and really insightful way also to get answers to some of those questions. So join in on that. And also, we are doing a special with Soul Leader this month. So, Soul Leader is my program where I teach you how to do readings yourself. This is really great for somebody who is a coach or somebody who's feeling called to intuitive work. I mean, it's great for the layman as well, but if you also like have a practice and you want to be able to help the people you work with, or even if you just want to learn to read yourself, like this is the program. And I've never done this before, but I'm doing live coaching with Soul Leader only during this time. So it's only like, so if you've been thinking about Soul Leader, like now's the time to purchase, because I will not be offering the group coaching later. So super exciting. So basically, you get to practice with me. We get to work together at the price of the Soul Leader program. So it's really, really exciting. If you're feeling called to come out of the spiritual closet and all that stuff, I highly recommend it. If you're interested in past lives, connecting with your spirit guide, being able to read energy, that's what we do in that program. And now is the time to purchase. Don't hesitate, because you're just like not going to get this opportunity. Okay. All right. So we're using the Wild Offering Oracle cards. And so these are more like kind of inspirational. They're almost like kind of written like prayers, but I'll be able to help and show you what they mean. So go ahead and ask yourself a question. And I'm going to pick two cards, and you're going to decide if your question is answered by card number 1 or card number 2. Okay? Card number 1. All right. Aging. Okay? I am one with unlimited love beyond all seeming restrictions of age. I'm filled with joy, energy, and beauty, a vessel for the divine Shakti. Okay. So, obviously, this is, let's say, a good sign for, am I too late? Feeling like I'm dating and I'm too old, or children and I'm too old. So obviously this is a good sign for anybody who is like fearing their age, fearing the timing of things. This is saying like timing and aging, and age is just a number. It doesn't really mean anything. This is also just saying like that sometimes like when we hit certain milestones, like or ages, we think we're supposed to be like a certain version of ourselves. So let's say I finally get married and I think now I have to act like this, or now I'm a parent and these are the kind of responsibilities, or this is the kind of person I should be. And that actually like limits who we truly are, and it really puts us into a box, and it makes us almost like a robot, beyond who we truly are, beyond these like titles and I don't know, the constraints of these titles basically. So this is beyond also aging and time and all that stuff. It's like titles. Like we are so much more than those things. And anytime we get caught up in numbers and age and title and all that kind of stuff, we're really limiting our potential, and we're really limiting like who we truly are. So just for a second, like let's throw those things away and let's allow ourselves to be who we not to know who we truly are, but let's watch who we truly are when we take away those boxes those categories that we're trying to fit into. And that's what this card is about. Okay, cool. All right, card number 2. It was like a different message. I like it. Okay, card number 2. Okay. Trust. When love is invited to take over, right actions arise at the right time. Allow me, dear divine, to wait patiently until the timing is right. Let me rest in the unknown until a clear path is shown. This is a great one. So this could be many things. Obviously, just the basic trust, that could be your answer. But this can also be that to have some patience for the real download to come through. That like this, me and you talking is not the real download, right? That this is just, give it some time. It's going to show you. It will be shown to you. It's just not the timing for the path to be super clear to you right now. So what do you do with your time? You just enjoy, feel free, be a child again, enjoy life. And in that process is when this path is going to start to show it's going to start to show itself to you. This is obviously like trust. What choices would you make if you were coming from a place of trust? Not trust necessarily that what you want is going to pan, but more that everything is going to pan in your highest and greatest good. So really letting go of that attachment of what you want, like how you want it to look, and know that even if it doesn't look that way, or even if it definitely doesn't look that way right now, right? Like things are crumbling, things are going a totally different way, you're losing things, whatever, that this is all happening in your highest and greatest good. And you have to come from a place of trust, even though that there might not be any signs right now, even though if the path is quiet right now, even though you might be, disoriented or whatever. This is a card just saying that like everything is like currently happening behind the scenes for you. So you may not be able to see anything clearly, but trust that things are working in your favor. Okay. And in your highest and greatest good. So in your soul's favor, not necessarily your human self's favor. And that's where that gets, tricky. We have to really let go and we have to surrender to that. But this is a beautiful, beautiful card. And it's a beautiful thing for us to learn. Trust. All right. Well, thanks for being here with me. I hope those cards were helpful. I think they were different and I enjoyed those messages. Hopefully you guys did too. And I will see you the rest of this week.